the light that surrounds me. If we hold ourselves together, we'll go far.
Hey guys, Yoduvh Essentials here. So I've been getting a lot of requests on how to change this plastic drawer cart into either a nightstand or a Glam storage cart. What I'm going to do now is show you guys how I analyzed the cart. The next thing I did was to check out the sides, and then I noticed that it was kind of straight, so that's good for me. But the front has curves, so that's going to give me a little bit of work. With the design I have in mind, I'm probably going to have to make another provision for a drawer pull. Now, if you're new to my channel, it's so great to have you here. Now, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my latest videos. I'll be using canvas panels and cutting out measurements from them to use for my design. I'm going to start off by covering the drawers. And keep in mind, guys, that the lower part here is straight and the upper part is kind of slanted down. I took all the 3 pieces and spray painted them silver. I took one, and then I'm going to generously cover the top with Mod Podge. And I'm using the gloss Mod Podge. I decided much later that I would like to have something else by the sides, so I'm going to use a paper towel to clean up the Mod Podge by the sides. Now I'm going to be using masking tape to cover the sides. The next thing I'll do is sprinkle crushed mirror glass all around it. I use this crushed mirror glass as well, and this is the one that I have the link for in the description box below. I repeated what I did on the remaining 2 boards, and then I left it for some few hours to dry. I took off the masking tapes, and then I shook off the excess mirror pieces. I'm going to put this back into a container for another project. The mirror pieces were made in a way that it won't cut you, but then just to make sure you have a nice surface, you can either have a super glazed look using epoxy, or you can use multiple layers of Mod Podge to make it okay to touch. So Mod Podge was what I used at the end of the day. The next thing I'm going to do is attach the boards to the plastic drawers. Remember that because of the bump here, I'm going to have to give it a slanty look. I'm going to make sure that the drawer is perfectly fitted at the center. I'm also going to leave very little gap at the bottom. I'm going to push it up just a bit. This is just to make sure that the drawers move freely. I'll be covering the open spaces by the sides and the top. After cutting the pieces, I realized that I can just use a cake platter. So I'm gonna cut all the pieces that I need from this cake platter because it saved me the trouble of spray painting or covering it with mirror reflective paper. I went ahead and I labeled the pieces to make it easy for me to know which of the pieces belong to which side. This is how I measured the piece for the top. The larger pieces by the sides will be attached to the plastic. And then the smaller pieces at the top will be attached with a strong adhesive and a hot glue gun. I wanted using cake platters for the borders that's in front of the drawer cart, but then I changed my mind because I wanted to be really nice, so I picked up mirror sheets, and I have a link for this down in the description box below. It reflects like an actual mirror, and it's also self-adhesive. Because I used masking tape for the borders, I'm going to use the same measurements for the masking tape, and it is just 1 inch, and measure it on the mirror sheets, cut them, and then attach them. The length of the mirror sheet is not long enough to cover this side here, so I'm just going to cut 2 equal pieces and attach them like this. I want to make a pretty knob, so what I did was to pick up these items. This is what they use to hold mirrors at the back of a mirror pack, like this. I never throw these things away because I know sooner or later I'm going to use them for a project. So I'm going to spray paint them silver and gluing pearls around it. And I'm going to be using a strong adhesive and a hot glue gun. I left the middle part because I'll be using the screwdriver to screw this into the drawer. It is after I'm done with that before I then use the strong adhesive and glue in the rest. Now for the body of the cart, I spray painted the front and some of the sides silver. I then took a piece of particle board that was a leftover from another project, cut it to measurements for the sides, spray painted them silver, and then attached them. After I was done with that, I attached canvas panel at the top and then glued on mirror at the top. And because it couldn't cover the whole thing, I covered up the open spaces with mirror mosaic tiles. These are the drawers, and then I inserted them inside the cart, and this is what they all look like together. I covered the screw heads with gems. This is what the plastic cart now looks like. What a transformation. It was kind of challenging because of the curved front, but then I think this looks okay. Here are some before and after photos. This actually came out better than I imagined. Now let us all stay strong, be positive, and encourage one another during this crisis. And don't forget your prayers, because that is very important as well. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Now don't forget to like it and share it with your friends and families as well. Thank you all so much for watching. I have other home decor DIY videos that are linked in the description box below to check them out, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button.